Good evening, sports fans. My name is Brightops, and welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. Now, it is time for us to throw in once again with the Brightops Temple Guards. However, we are in a somewhat weakened position.
Well, you can't beat a McMurdy's Squid Burger. Always upgrade the meals to glutton size, though, or else you don't get enough fries.
We are kind of in a weird position since, if we'll have a quick look at our roster, Greyvested the Hungry and Captain Armor are currently both down for injuries. They're still recovering from having their... Let's see, what was... Fairly certain that Sirius was... Let's see, one smashed hip and... a... smashed ankle respectively, both of which reduce movement speed. So we are in somewhat of a slightly weakened position, since at least two of our big hitters are currently recovering. So thankfully we are going up against the Kislev circus. So if nothing else, we are not against heavy hitters.
I'm getting a tingling feeling. Right here, in my fists. A game is about to start, chum!
We also get two free temple guard, two free journeymen, so there is that. And we'll use some of our petty cash to get ourselves a Bloodwiser Babe to deal with KOs. That explains it. Because of the journeyman, our value went down.
Bold.
As far as petty cash was concerned. So let's have a look-see, because I suspect our journeyman replacements for this match are going to be skinks, but you never can tell.
To all you sports fans. What a warm day. Players are going to meet. I'm thirsty. Are you, Bob?
Sure am, chum. The Bloodwiser babes are out. Which reminds me, just how refreshing Bloodwiser, a new Bloodwiser bite. All the taste of Bloodwiser without the toxic aftertaste of death can be.
Any correlation to our previous thoughts and rumored sponsorship deals are purely coincidental.
Well, on the plus side, at least they don't have their big guy, because the Kislev team actually has a trained bear. Effectively, it's...
Kislev, it's freezing, and the best way to fight against the cold is to hop up and down on the spot. That's why this team is now specialized in jumping.
Let's see, who can... Yep, our two replacements, journeymen, are skinks. And thankfully, we get a free turn this time. We get a free turn to act. God damn.
Me Saurus. Me hit.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say, if he could talk.
Well, that was a waste of a free turn, but...
Possibly off his mortal coil.
Bit of a waste, but on the plus side, we just knocked out one of their people from the get-go. So, yeah, bit of a shame, but at the same time, at least we got something out of it.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths.
Victor there is about to have a very bad day.
This is Slater. He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
See, let's get you back up, Conrad. Okay. Alright, we're going to first try and free up some room here. Which you've managed to successfully do. Which is great.
They're dead. And as someone who knows, it isn't always that bad.
That was not intentional, but I'm going with it. Unfortunately, their doctor actually managed to save their ass. Which is annoying, but... eh. It's another guy off the field. Sometimes that's the best you can hope for. Let's see... well, at least that wasn't a complete waste of a thing, so we got something out of it.
Let's start
Wow.
as we mean to go on.
I'm not sure why this is, but the skinks are mad today. And Sinister 7 might actually prove to be, once again, to be a good catcher hunter. Admittingly, the fact that we had to give up both of our rerolls so soon is annoying, but... hey, considering we got one knocked out player and one who's injured, at least... well, one can at least say that it was... we got something out of it.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Alright.
Athletic and aerial as ever.
Alright, the Kislev ability of basically leaping. I forgot to take that into account. Well, that's not good. So if nothing else, there is actually a fairly real chance that we might end up getting a very early point.
They absolutely have to stop him, or her, whatever.
Wasn't this player a little better before?
Well, that's disappointing. Because the annoying thing about Kislev is they start off, all of them start off with the ability to leap and very long legs, which allows them to basically do leap a lot easier.
This formation gives him a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make him lose the ball. Keep pushing.
Yeah, it doesn't help that this particular tech catcher has leveled up and taken the ability Dauntless, which effectively means that on the offensive, he has a chance of being able to match creatures that are stronger than him. Thankfully, he does not have dodge, which, right at this moment, he probably wishes he did.
Come on, guys, together!
That player is looking rather smug for remaining upright. Pride comes before the fall.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Let's just try and get our skinks in position to... Yeah, let's go for it.
Scoops up the ball with ease.
Can I throw this? Why not? Let's give it a shot.
That ball out of their hand like a cannonball from a lead belcher. Handoff followed by a great pass. A classic combination.
I wasn't expecting that, but damn did that not look awesome. Yeah, I considered the idea of trying to dodge out of the way, but I realized he has tackle, which would have made that a very poor decision.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you. It was time. Not far from the end zone.
But Michael Visor the Wise is currently making some good progress up the pitch. I'm not entirely sure why they did that, but it happens sometimes.
So close to a world of hurt.
Let's get some pressure off the ball.
Loosen the cage and let the pretty little the ball carrier, go.
Let's see who else we can put in the game. Sadly, no one this time around. At least not yet.
Just one more step.
Yeah, why not? We'll give Trevor a chance to hurt someone else. Sadly, no.
He got himself out of a dangerous situation.
Still, Michael scored.
Here we go! Touchdown! An extremely fast first touchdown. The other team must wake up.
Yeah, that was a really fast one. What round are we on? We'll find out in a second. See, one injured. Is he back up? Nope. And now let's see what the casualties of Heatwave will give it. Will hit.
The poor little bugger's getting a little too warm. Maybe he should take an ice bath. Pathetic.
I imagine that in their dreams, at least, they're winning this match.
It seems that Cyclone of Despair and Michael have gone down to Heatwave while the enemy is fine. Which is annoying, but oh well. They will hopefully be back. As for round, we are currently in round 5, so fairly early touchdown, all things considered. And both teams just got a free bribe, so we'll be stamping on some nicks while we're here.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
I do admit it's early in the game, but we
Quick and easy. Nothing to see here.
We don't appear to have had a pitch invasion or a riot yet. It's still a bit early to say. We've still got some time left for our fans to get riled up.
They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
I've seen some but that one is up there with the best. Got any strategy for the coach here, Bob?
Hit stuff?
Speaking of the strategy of hit stuff, gonna send a bit of a team up there to give our favorite little catcher with the ball a bit of grief. As well as lock these buggers down a bit.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. Smell your...
Second, what's happening down there? On the floor again. This team must be like worms or something.
Well, that's annoying. Was hoping our higher armor value would have, you know, helped us knock some sense into it, but apparently we were off by 1. Lucky bugger. And I'm probably gonna catch some flank for it,
I want to
but
see the opposing team have a go at the
catch some
ball
flack for it, but I should probably have gotten Conrad up to keep these two from running away. Ah well, too little, too late.
Unity is strength.
And really, at this stage, we just have to keep them from scoring for a round.
Grace of a snowflake twirled in the blizzard of the far north.
I didn't know you could be so lyrical, Bob.
Okay, get you up first and foremost. Get Conrad up as well. Trevor in there just to provide some support. as well as our sacrificial lamb, and however that name is pronounced.
Oh, this could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
Alas, our attempt to assassinate the ball carrier did not play out as intended. Still, we pushed him back and put a bit more pressure on Constantine, however you pronounce that. I have no idea how. I know that the ending bit will be ski, but
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
But yes, on top of being an assassin for...
This guy's got legs that would put a grasshopper to shame.
Fly and fall, little Kislev.
It's nice to be good at hopping, but the main thing is to land on your feet.
And Corin Brand, still the chef, still hanging in there. As is Trevor. And so is our sacrificial little lamb here.
Twinkle toes there.
Let's get some more pressure on the ball. Potentially injuring people who are in it. Because I'm slightly annoyed by the fact that so far all the injuries that have been done
When the night was over, the oath was.
Yeah, I'm somewhat frustrated that all of our injuries so far have been done by skinks. The Saurus need the experience, people. Alright, last turn of the first half. Let's see what they can do.
That player's bouncing up faster than an inflated squig. That's it. Force him back and then pow!
Well, if nothing else, Trevor has proven to be very enduring in not getting hit in the face. Well,
This
more or
player
less.
likes to be well assisted in a fight.
Rah, he's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
And Trevor Yarnell the Tiny continues to survive. Don't know why they wasted their blitz on that, but
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
maybe they just didn't have any better blitzing opportunities. No, you don't. This guy doesn't have any bonuses to charging, so unless there's something in.
This is going to be decisive.
Nope. Ah.
He's going to sleep, and maybe we will see him on the pitch later.
The tackle got us. The Let's make a bit of room. Take down the ball carrier.
Knuckles, balls, Jim. They're going for the ball. They can be lost the ball from that mover. They're in. Wait, wait, what? Thesaurus. They hit hard.
Well,
We called that Devil's Kiss.
if nothing else, at least they can actually hit. But they can actually injure the target. There is a plan here. There is a plan. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run for this.
The player's taking the ball, and the end zone is close.
Go for it here. Pass the ball to Trevor.
I can't believe it. How is it possible to be so clumsy?
Yeah, that's fair. That was mostly because I suspect that was by and large due to the fact that they had a guy on him.
That player's out of there. So hot, it's out cold.
See, Conrad
Looks
the
like that apothecary's magic sponge was on full charge. A few of the KOs have been revived and are ready to play again.
Well, Conrad's down for heat
The smaller the
stroke.
team, the harder it is to score.
Though
To
one of
find
them is down
replacements.
too. And we've got
They
more
kick
people
the
than them.
ball to the winning team. But they have to keep their heads, because it'll be on the way back to them soon enough.
So if nothing else, we at least have a numbers advantage at this point, which is always nice. And we've got our rerolls back, even better.
Twinkle toes there.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness. Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths. I was good.
Finally, we get a solid hit that isn't, both down.
Starting to look a little uneven.
It's great. I smell obliteration. This is gonna get bloody.
Oh dear, they'll be expensive to replace.
And Lorda the Brawler has finally leveled up. Good boy. Let's see if we can open up a bit more room, just yeah, let's give it a shot, why not? We actually have a numbers advantage, let's take advantage of it.
Looks like he's about to kick.
5 gold pieces says he gets kicked in the face first.
Let's use our bribe. The referee has accepted it, so they're just gonna look the other way. So one less Kislev on the field. That'll teach the jumping, leaping buggers to a lesson they're not soon to forget.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Unfortunate.
Fighting.
And he actually caught the thing. Well, unfortunately for him, he is very much within feeding range of the line of Sauruses. Let's just make sure that he doesn't get pushed away from the line of
Can the player
Sauruses.
force possession away from the ball holder?
There's no harm in making a block on the ball carrier. Well, actually, you could do a lot of harm. That's kind of the point.
So, him down. Yep, and the ball carrier will be down now.
If the ball carrier explodes, there could be a counter strike.
Let's try and get you out of the way. Not bad, not bad at all. Oh yes, for those wondering about what actually triggers the ref to
Good catch.
remove a player from the field, when you're stomping on them, you have to first roll an armor check, then you roll, if you succeed in that, you roll an injury one. And the trick is that if you manage to roll doubles on either of them, the ref will take you off.
With the fairies.
Will take you off the field.
Out.
Oops, excuse my bad manners. I've got to break in here. Knockout.
Michael may have gone off, but at least he may have been knocked out. But he took someone with him, which, honestly, a good trade-off right there. And normally I would be a lot more worried about little Skink, but this is Sinister 7.
They're going for the ball.
So they actually have to
For a ball, my
normally a Skink, only one of them would have been able to get a double, but with 7, because of that impressive 3 strength, they actually have to put in more effort. Let's see if we can get a few more injuries in this match. I would like the Sauruses to gain abilities, because I'm sure you guys have noticed, but block is incredibly useful for them.
It's a block. Let's hope Nuffle is smiling on those blocking dice, Bob.
Knuckles always smiles. You just don't always know which side he's supporting.
Down touch. That's a down touch, everybody. Sorry. Touchdown. I mean, line. Red line. Winning squad have built up quite the lead. Is it too late for the other side to counter?
So Sinister 7 did good work there. Unfortunately, they actually recovered all their knockdowns. Not the greatest. But let's see what the heat wave has for us this time.
Ah, I think he melts in his armor.
Doesn't affect us, but it affected them.
So the carnage can start
Nice.
all over again.
with one team having a 3-player advantage. I can't see how the smaller squad will beat you.
Possession is the key to winning. Must drive the coach crazy, as his team has just kicked it away.
And our cheerleading squad is definitely earning their paycheck today. Oh yes, something I actually looked into in my spare time between matches.
This player forgot his hands in the changing rooms.
Between matches, the MVP of a match. Well, it depends. During an actual like tabletop version of Blood Bowl, which is what it originally
You want to
is.
fight 1 against 11?
What it originally
We may see
is.
that player later.
What will usually happen is it's either decided by dice roll or certain homebrewed things will have it that people who are watching the game will vote for who the MVP is. However, in this particular case, in actual Blood Bowl 2, alas, what that mean comes across as is it just comes as a dice roll. So MVP is literally decided at random. Which is annoying.
They'll
But
need to get rid of the ball now there's pressure on them.
But alas, that's just sometimes that's just how it goes.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
I'm kind of hoping Sinister gets doubles again so I can give her block. Cause I feel like just that on top of everything else would make them
Boing.
insanely good at what they do.
Fly, little Kislev, up to the sky.
Ah yes, their one catcher with tackle.
Night, night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them. They're massive and can take your hand right off.
Annoying, but yeah, well. I'm just happy not to be against the team with tackle themselves this time
All
around.
the 20 swords came up from Slanhopek.
When the match was over, the healthy was a wreck.
Let's take a quick look at that blend. Yes, the unmistakable sign of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
See what skinks? Yeah, we'll go Michael.
Missed that action.
Just simply because I don't really want to score with the two journeymen, because if they get points, they can join the team and they'll lose Lona. But I kind of don't particularly want to get additional skinks just yet.
I certainly was.
At least none that I haven't named. Because I'd still have to pay for them to join the team.
One more step and...
Ball in danger. And carrier too.
Well, he's off the pitch.
The fans seem very rabid. I hope they leave a few bits of the bread.
Let's see where the bull ends up. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's definitely workable.
Thesaurus, they hard.
see if you join the knocked out people. Nope. No, you do not.
Me hit.
Yep, I reckon that's what he'd say, if he could talk.
Go, power tripper.
Makes the blood boil.
Annoying.
Forget the ball. Just try dishing out a few whacks.
Thankfully, they're not having any luck with picking up... Oh. Well, not straight up anyway, so we are eating their rerolls.
Good defensive block.
There we go.
Tactic. You kill the fool carrying the ball, then you stop him from scoring.
Let's see if we can get it.
Not what you'd expect.
It was worth a shot. Let's see, can we... Potentially, we could get a third point. It is something we can do. Though, it is a bit of a long shot.
Failure that will cost his team dear.
Admittedly, that was not where it was meant to be a long shot, but...
By jumping up and trying to reach the sun, sometimes you burn your wings and you fall right on your fat face.
Oh, making references to ancient texts, are we, Bob?
But victory
After that,
is ours.
I need to change my undergarments. Take over, Bob, while I...
Yeah, do your constant whatever somewhere else, Stinky.
Okay. We'll try for a reroll, because why not? And it paid off. Let's see. No, I'm going to turn that down, because I don't particularly want you. Or you. And Lorda is our MVP. And we are still at the top of the leaderboard. Fantastic. But okay, let's do some level ups. Lorda. Let's see. Ooh, you've got doubles, actually. Let's see. Is there any... Alright, let's do this. Yes, I do plan to make Lorda a blodger. Basically, having dodge and block would make him incredibly powerful as a brawler. Although it's a little disappointing that we didn't actually level up anyone else just yet, though clearly we got a bunch of people who are on the verge of it. Lorda himself being one of them. But...
Spike Magazine, the periodical both players and fans read.
Actually, I was thinking of getting a skink, but I might do that a little later when I can actually look up the proper list of subscribers so I can name them properly. But next time we will be going up against the Chaos Dwarves, who on the ladder are currently 6th. Alright. On the plus side, we've managed to secure ourselves a fairly strong lead on the leaderboard with 4 straight wins. So I'll be curious to see where things go from here. But until next time, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you.